Hey guys, it's Lucy. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I have hair in my mouth. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for being here. Today's video has come highly requested, and I'm sorry I haven't made a video about this sooner, but I was really waiting until I cleaned up first. In pretty much every video I make, I'm sitting right in front of the camera and you can see my living room behind me or my bedroom behind me, but a lot of you have been requesting to go on a walking tour of the apartment space. As many of you might know, I moved out of living with my twin sister and our friend from college last summer, so I've lived with my boyfriend for about 1 year now. This is our place. We have a 1-bedroom apartment in Manhattan. Honestly, we do have a lot of space here, but I have so many things that I keep bringing into the apartment. My lights and my tripods and all the camera equipment, and it's really clogging the place up. So I did a bit of a cleanup so that you guys can see the apartment at its prime, but know that it gets extremely messy all the time, and we do not live like this. All right, time to go on tour. I'm starting in the hallway outside of my door. One really fun thing about this apartment is that we have a doorbell. Coming! That's fun. So once we're inside, and the door is behind us, the first thing we have on the right is a closet. This is a spare closet that we use for all of our jackets, umbrellas, lots of stuff goes in here. This is one of my favorite things in the apartment. It's a nice metal mirror, and it has this gold situation on the bottom where you can store stuff, and there's hooks on the bottom in case you want to hang up your keys. This is a very good thing right next to the door because we come in, we throw our stuff down, and we go. Hey. I think I'm gonna have to do another video that's just going through my bathroom and showing you all the beauty products I have and the makeup I use because it's just too much to include in this video. But I will show you a few things. This right here is the charcoal face sponge that I've been using recently to wash my face. Each of these mirrors is actually its own cabinet, so there's lots of storage back there. This is where I keep my makeup, and this is the shower right here. It's a bathtub and a shower. We keep this mat on the floor, but it gets very wet. Leaving the bathroom, turn the lights off. Coming this way, in the hallway, I have some very special paintings. These are paintings that my mom painted for us. She loves to paint abstract art with this sort of color scheme, blues and purples and whites. And she actually told me, which one was it? She told me that this was supposed to be a forest. So she said these were the trees. This is a waterfall. This is maybe more water over here. And this right here is the sun. One thing we're really lucky about in this apartment is this extra closet that we have that kind of dips in like a corner right there. And we've split it nice and evenly. Lucy's stuff, Michael's stuff. So this is the kitchen space, and I love it because it's incredibly open to the rest of the apartment. This is our refrigerator where we have some emoji magnets and some pictures of the two of us. This is prom in high school. I think what's in my fridge is also another future video topic, so I'm not gonna open that right now. And on top of the fridge, we store some Swell water bottles. Just trying to save the environment. This cabinet is one of my favorite cabinets in the apartment. I decorated it like that during 5 days of adulting, and we pretty much have left it intact since then. The kitchen utensils, got our coffee machine, some spatulas. Over here we have a little toaster, my blender for the smoothies, a little French press. And the best thing about this kitchen is the dishwasher. And then there's this little island over here and some more cabinetry. Now we move on to this living room space. This is my favorite structure in the apartment, and we bought it at IKEA. And it's super easy, you just push and the door is open. So we've got our wine glasses and mugs, cups, bowls, plates, more cups. This is a really handy piece of wood. And then there are 8 drawers underneath it where we store other kitchen items. I actually use this drawer for my video items. This has like a tripod and a microphone in it. Then we're over to the kitchen table, another IKEA purchase. Very simple, white, sleek, and oh my gosh, if you liked this piece, you are going to love the television piece. This. We love it because it's perfect for a big television, and then it has all of these bookshelves. And something you need to know about Michael is that he is an absolute book freak, and he hoards books. I'm gonna complain. Honestly, it's kind of cool to have books at my disposal. Whenever I finish reading a book, I always have a new book right here in the living room. We also keep a lot of the playbills for plays that we see here. So we've got some Hamilton playbills, Dear Evan Hansen, more Hamilton, The Humans. Then we got some pictures of us up here along with our Derek Jeter pictures for Michael. This is a fun gift I got Michael one year for our anniversary. I thought that we would put pins in all the places that we had been on our own or that we wanted to go together. And then Michael bought all of these photo albums and printed almost every single photo in the world of the two of us from our life together, and we're gonna put those in there. We got these things just to kind of decorate the window ledge. This is the world's comfiest couch. And we also have these beautiful new paintings to go above the couch that my mom painted for us. Thanks, Mom. This is a calendar that my family made for me for 2017 with some of the best shots. Just to orient you quickly in case you're a little bit lost, are you understanding the layout? I hope so. This is the main space, but we still have the bedroom. We have a king-sized bed, which is really nice. This is a view that you might have seen a couple times in Try Living with Lucy. Behind the bed, I have these two soft boxes that I use for my stop motion videos, and I don't break them down because they take too long to set up. So Michael has been the most understanding boyfriend in the entire world and lets me keep my lights built in our bedroom. We have these two night tables from IKEA with matching lamps on them. And this is another structure that I bought from IKEA. It's basically just a spare closet that stands on its own, and it's drilled into the wall behind it so that it doesn't tip forward. But this is the biggest lifesaver in terms of space. Look at how much stuff I have managed to shove in there. And then this closet against the wall here was built in when we got here, but Michael and I did a pretty good job at splitting it 50-50. So this side is all Michael's stuff, as you can tell from the color scheme and the clothes. And this side is all Lucy's stuff. If anyone has a really good idea of how I can store these shoes, please comment below. And for those of you who watch my refinery videos, you'll know that this is the spot where I sit to shoot my webcams. And that's it, the tour is over. That is the tour. Wait, one last thing. I have these two beautiful paintings that my cameraman Andrew made for me. Try Living with Lucy and ducks. I really feel like I need to make a follow-up video to show you what's in my bathroom and what's in my fridge and what's in my snack cabinet. Those will come later. I have a lot more videos up my sleeve. In the meantime, comment below. Let me know if you have any more ideas, what you want to see me do on this channel. The world is your oyster, and I am here for you. If you haven't subscribed yet, click right here. And if you're looking for some fun summer smoothie ideas, click right here to watch my latest video.